mean, the title alone, right? So if you don't know, we'll see what happens. Hi-Rez, 2 + 2 = 5, official music video. Otherwise, that's part of our talking points over here. Orwell pretty much nailed that. The final directive, the one that meant everything. You will ignore everything you see with your eyes and your ears. So 2 + 2 = 5, huh? Interesting. And that's that new math.
So it's different, as you know, that with equity comes... Class, please welcome the new student, Robert.
Welcome, Robert.
Well, thanks for the warm welcome, Teach. It's lit, no cap.
Take a seat. White privilege.
Oh my God! You're shitting me! Oh! I don't care if you're mad. That's unsubscribe. Mike, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, and who is that? Malone? Is that fucking Dr. Malone? Did I just... Holy shit. Do I got goosebumps? Okay. Holy shit, I do have goosebumps. I was worried that, you'd be offended. But the problem is I follow Libs of TikTok. Yep, unsubscribe for that too. This is where the line in the sand is. If you can't... I don't get to be indicted all day if I don't get to indict back a little. Hey, that flag's missing the butthole. I heard they put a big butthole on it now. Now, whatever. If that's your thing, do your thing. Here's the difference. I don't care as long as you're not hurting anyone. Like I said, hell, give the Wolverine lovemaking pen for the Cenk Uyghurs of the world. Get them in there with tigers. And if they can woo the tiger into, love, good for them. Any other option is 2 + 2 = 5, and I can't have that. Oh, shit, that is him. Oh! I didn't recognize him at first, especially when he was like, no cap. Holy... Oh, I'm already... God, I wish I had a job where I talk to people. I'm so effing tired of working under communist rule. You be quiet and make sure you put away an item a minute. A box a minute. Don't talk to anybody. Talking means you might have civilized contact and you might care about each other as human beings until we can replace you with the fucking box stacking robot. Shut the F up. Oh, I'm so glad I picked this.
Well, thanks for the warm welcome, Teach.
Oh, shit, what'd I do wrong? Okay. Oh, I'm fucking blowing a gasket. That's what it is.
It's lit.
Oh,
no
Hi-Rez.
Take a seat.
You might be my new hero.
White privilege is something
Welcome.
that each and every one of
Who's dude? I don't know who dude is here. So I need to know who this other guy is if anyone can help me. Because obviously I need to watch his shit too. Because they're letting me know. Because I already watched Awaken with JP's a shit. So.
Wow.
Yeah, don't do that and touch a receipt. Do not. That distributes, I think you've been hearing about. I think this is correct. You cross-check this. This is not a fact. But part of that endocrine disruptor problem. So I heard, and you didn't double check. This is tinfoil hat ducky shit. But if you sanitize up and then touch like one of them, the special, the right kind of receipts, there's a chemical transfer. And I mean, it's going to be in our food. It's going to be in our water supply. You want to talk about the pollution on the planet that needs to be fixed? All the drugs and chemicals people putting down the toilet through their urine. There's a fucking... Blah! I can't even get to the tune.
Oh my God. Is that Rez?
Kick the father
Father's at the house and the mother's back to work. Let the school system parent your children right from the birth. Make them meal, feed them pills, confuse them about what's real. Tell them facts don't really matter, it's all about how you feel. Science and math erases, history let's erase it. Indoctrinate a whole generation, you can't escape it. It's bigger than American politics, you're an accomplice. White people, racists and bigots, and you're a colonist. If you want freedom, we'll encourage to do the opposite. It's toxic masculinity, if a man is too confident. Excuse me, what's a woman? Well, I am not a biologist. Common sense is really not common when you're a communist. Parents that care about their kids, let's call them terrorists. It's cool to be a feminist in an environment.
Oh, yeah, no, I was thinking that too, because at first I was like, he's trying to sell a shirt here. And I was like, man, is that what I got to do? Is I got to get on and, Waking with JP in top of the comments. Oh, that's so awesome. Now I get having to make a living. I'm going to go to work at a box store tonight to make the actual living. So I get you got to do it. But I can't. I don't think we need another person slinging shirts. I think what everyone needs to be told is if it's as easy as putting on a counterculture, anti-narrative, you want to stand up for something shirt, start there. Everybody's selling this stuff, right? And, I think the point is trying, if you don't want to say it physically, if you don't actually want to make the conversation start, put on a t-shirt that forces the conversation to start. Because until we start having a conversation, it's an indoctrination process and a brainwashing instead of we're all cool. Because I think most of us are probably cool with a lot of there's hardliners everywhere. But we certainly get to talk about these subjects. It shouldn't take comedy and satire only, right? There should be legitimate talks about some of this shit.
Parents that care about their kids, let's call them terrorists. It's cool to be a feminist and an environmentalist. And if you love the country, that makes you a white supremacist. Don't even try defending it, cause what you say's irrelevant. Put your hands up, everybody stand up. The whole world going mad, bruh. 2 + 2 = 5. You a racist if you don't think that add up.
You better not be in here telling these children that men can't get pregnant.
Of course not, Mr. Smith.
And did you tell all the white children that they are racist?
And colonizers and bigots, yes.
Very good.
Go and put your hands up, everybody stand
God!
up. The whole world going mad, bruh.
Now, I've seen inside schools. There's a lot of this going on. And where did I see across the other side in Europe? What, 6-year-olds get to make decisions for their own medical needs outside of their parents' guidance? You're shitting me with that, right? Here's the thing. Once again, there's no glorious future where 60-year-olds get to date 5-year-olds, you fucking sickos. So whatever path we're on, that love is love shit ain't really gonna fly. So we might as well put it on the table. Because there's just no fantasy scenario you get to knock on the door and go, hey, can little Jenny come over? No! Right? I mean, it just... And that's the ultimate goal, is to make people who are being pushed too far snap so then they can demonize them more and control them more. And then if you have your foot soldiers are like, let's say, heroin addicts, when you're done using them, you can discard them because you didn't care about them. They didn't fit into your elitist global narrative either, but they were ignorant enough to be foot soldiers for you. Wow! Is that like the raw nationalist or I didn't see him on Tucker. I'm sure that's a masculine, right? That beard, that look. I mean, Christ, if that's not Chad himself, I don't know what to say. I'm pretty sure I've seen this dude in meme form.
White children that they are racist.
And colonizers and bigots, yes.
Very good.
Go and put your hands up, everybody stand up. The whole world going mad, bruh. 2 + 2 = 5. You a homophobe if you don't think that adds up. Don't have children. If you do, then abort them. If your neighbors don't comply with the government, then report them. If you have independent thoughts, then just ignore them. Communism's the way, democracy is too boring. Bring your kids to a drag show. Give them a couple dollars.
Hey, now just for everyone's heads up, you notice I'm keeping my mouth shut on Tate, right? I think, yeah, I'm keeping my mouth shut because it's not playing out. I don't think it's playing out the way the mainstream is saying it is. A lot of these things don't actually play out the way the mainstream says they do. And they expect us to buy that shit anyways, just like 2 + 2 is 5.
CDC. None of our politicians work for the CCP. White kids are born racist. If you disagree, that makes you a damn racist. Study CRT. In today's lesson, men can get pregnant. Put your hands down.
CRT, and then you've got your global initiatives of your diversity, inclusion, and equity. Die? Are you shitting me? Who came up with that? These are all very poor ideas.
No more questions.
And the underlying belief system, I'm not saying is wrong. Here's the thing. Capitalism probably has a lot of major faults. Hardline communism as well. Once again, it appears that it's something we've never tried and aren't willing to try because everyone who gets in power gets corrupted by the power. Weird. I wonder why history can tell us what goes on. Because everyone who gets into power gets corrupt. Oh shit, I got the button. I'm top dog now. Listen to... Yeah, it's bullshit. There's the problem. Everyone chasing for a leadership role wants to bend you over. If everyone running for a leadership role wanted to free the world had been freed 500 times over. Power corrupts.
Don't say pedophile, just say ALA. Adults that like adolescents. Go and put your hands up, everybody stand up. The whole world.
Oh no, I didn't know the... Oh, I didn't know they... Oh, because I knew MAP wasn't going to work. It's too associated with some tinfoil hat stuff, too. Oh, this is so harsh. So... harsh.
Hands up, everybody stand up. The whole world going mad, bruh. 2 + 2 = 5. You a racist if you don't think that adds up. Go and put your hands up, everybody stand up. The whole world going mad, bruh. 2 + 2 = 5. You a homophobe if you don't think that adds up. We want to drive the whole world crazy. Brainwash kids from the time they're babies. We want you dependent and lazy. They never learn, honestly, it amazes me. Go and put your hands up, everybody stand up. The whole world going mad, bruh. 2 + 2 = 5. You a racist if you don't think that adds up. Go and put your hands up, everybody stand up. The whole world going mad, bruh. 2 + 2 = 5. You a homophobe if you don't think that adds up. We want to drive the whole world crazy. Brainwash kids from the time they're babies. We want you dependent and lazy. They never learn, honestly, it amazes me.
What's up, y'all? Thank you for watching my brand new music video, 2 + 2 = 5. If you can, check out the description box below.
Hold on. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right. I had to get one. Ian Smith is not a raw egg nationalist, but he is a gym owner. Probably with a cut like that, I believe that's a, physique you get in the gym. So, yeah, no, I totally believe that. I did take a peek over here and look it up just to make sure. Very interesting. Let's not let him finish.
Click that link and grab yourself a t-shirt. Common sense isn't common when you're a communist. I appreciate y'all.
Oh, Dr. Malone's wife in the back, maybe. Kept him company to do it, which, that's a, what a, here, there's a comment down here. Dr. Malone's 2022 arc is the most amazing one. He went from totally reserved and skeptical the conspiracy to fully aware of the cabal. I would say that deserves a thumb up. I think that's true. And here's the thing, as I said at the beginning, if this was problematic, then honestly, I don't know what to say. You've been not paying attention the whole time. From Tom to Upchurch to this to Webby, and there's a thing. There's a place. I'm not so one-sided that I think there should be a bunch of people just erased. But what I think is we can't let over-the-top cross-dressers and male to female transitioned actors and actresses, however they identify, because it appears the problematic side is with young girls destroying themselves. Which, if you want to go completely tinfoil hat crazy and we just watch this, I would say that that's to destroy the breeding possibilities and stuff like that, because we're in the middle of what is, essentially a depopulation coup. And then the fifth turning. Yeah, he could pretend. And if you're going to romanticize some green future and ignore the death that comes first, you need to be at the front of the list, front of the row, you don't get to sit at the top of your shiny mansion and watch all that shit happen. Gonna bring it all down. It won't be a pay-to-play world that survives. I'm just saying, that has never been an achievable goal. I don't know why the elite think they have that chance. That's the hubris of man or woman or humanity, whatever, right? It's just us being arrogant. I can roll the whole world. No, you fucking can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Later.